Hey, what's up, guys? Entheomancer here. I'm gonna be talking about. I'm gonna be showing you how to change your path if the enemy team steals your blue. So I'm gonna custom game, and this Warwick is gonna steal my blue. He's laughing right now because he's gonna get my blue, and he knows it. So I'm gonna show you how to change your path after the enemy team steals your blue, because it's gonna happen to you a lot as Fiddlesticks, because your enemies are gonna know that you're mana dependent, and they're gonna want to mess you up. So usually, if the enemy team gets a blue steal off, it's going to put them behind an EXP as a whole, because the lanes are going to waste their time on your blue buff, and by the time they get back out to their lane, the lane that's farthest from your blue will be behind 3 to 4 creeps, and that's pretty significant. Also, it'll put their jungler behind, because they're not going to. A lot of times, the enemy team will take EXP from the blue, and that'll put their jungler will still be level 1, and you'll be level 2, coming up on 3 actually. So it usually gets you an EXP advantage if they do steal your blue, especially with this path, because you don't start at your blue, and you don't need it to get your initial EXP going. So I usually don't mind getting blue jacked too much. So this is the same basic path that is in the other tutorial video. So I'm not going to say too much about it. You're going to get counter jungled a lot as Fiddle, and sometimes you won't get all 3 basic camps with because some of them will get stolen, and sometimes they don't steal your blue, and it's important to be able to estimate when you can take blue without level 3, without getting all of your basic camps. Sometimes, like, they'll steal my wraiths, and I'll know that I'm not going to get level 3, but I'll be able to take blue anyway by going to a lane maybe and healing up with drain, and then when I start the blue buff with level 2 at full health, I should be able to take blue. So you can just play around with that and try to figure out when you can take blue after they've counter jungled some of your basic camps. But here, my blue's been stolen, so I'm going to, and the douche left a small creep, so I'm going to go ahead and auto-attack that down. And I'm going to go, after I clear this camp, to the red buff. And because I figure if I have enough mana to take a blue, then I should have enough for the red. And I will. And so I'm going to clear that out. And once I get the red buff, I'm going to immediately go back to base, because I'm not going to have enough mana to clear another basic camp. So if you get your blue stolen, your goal is to just manage your basic camps. You're usually not going to gank when your blue is stolen, because it takes a lot of mana to gank, and there's not you don't really have the mana available to gank. If you gank, you basically have to base immediately afterwards, because you used too much mana from your abilities. So you want to try to manage your basic abilities, your basic camps, when you're jungling after getting your blue stolen, and the goal is really to get to 6. Level 6 is the goal. That's your early game goal as Fiddlesticks, really. Just get level 6 and start ganking with your ult, because ult ganking is so strong as Fiddlesticks. He's possibly the best jungle ganker in the game, just because his ultimate is so strong. It allows you to ambush your opponents with a huge death aura that double kills lanes all the time. He's too imbalanced. Right, needs to balance him and nerf him. So notice that I bought another Doran's ring immediately when I went to spawn, and that's gonna allow me to have enough mana regen to take basic camps sustainably between the 2 Doran's rings, my masteries and runes. So I'm just gonna play whack-a-mole with my basic camps until I get to level 6, or that's my goal, to play whack-a-mole with my basic camps until I get to level 6 and can gank with my ult. Usually you don't want to gank, as I've said, when you get your blue stolen. So here I'm going to clear wolves, and after you clear these wolves, you can either base and get boots, or go to gank a lane, actually, here. You would only gank a lane here if you if the other player is asking for it, or your teammate really needs it. I would prefer, though, to base and then go out and wait for the double golem spawn, because once you clear the basic camps again, you'll be at level 5 and really close to level 6. If you can cover a lane here, that would be great too, because that could get you ahead on EXP and closer to level 6. Okay, I hope this was helpful. That's all for this video. Just use this to deal with a blue steel. And good luck.